I be that young rapping dude. Might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby. Might just snap it through. I rolled out in the morning light with that Harley bike, all black. I'm the party type, and it's on tonight. I just stepped in no weapons, but my outfit might take your soul. See my presence impressive, got strippers flipping off the poles. I just whip, then I swerve and wish you would. I'm Timmy Turner, turned her to a carnivore. Now she treat me like a burger. I don't know their names, but they all wanna ride. All this energy around me, I feel so alive. This must be the vibe, this must be the vibe.
Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here, and in today's video we are gonna play Gwen in the jungle in Challenger rank. We actually managed to get this champion in a rank game. Took us quite a bit to get this champion in rank because everyone is banning it. And it's super hard to get it because everyone wants to play this new champion. I have made multiple videos for Gwen already. Combo guide, uploaded recently a gameplay in the jungle and in the Baron lane, and in today's video we're gonna play Gwen jungle again. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoy this sexy Gwen Challenger rank gameplay. And let's get started with the item build. There are actually a few variations when it comes down to the last items. In this gameplay I had Flash, but overall I would always use Ghost. I was changing a build and then I forgot to change the summoner spells. But this is the core item, or these are the items, but you have so many other options. Since we have so many slots right here, I can give you some ideas that are also pretty good or pretty sexy, depending on the game, to be fair. Like, I would say these three items are core no matter what. Nashor's Tooth, we're starting Nashor's Tooth in the jungle for the better jungle clear speed. Giving you attack speed, ability power, ability haste, and bonus attack damage, or bonus magical damage, scaling with AP on your auto attacks. Really good synergy with your third ability and with your passive. Then Rift Maker giving us Omnivamp, and when you're in combat, you will do additional damage as well, giving you ability haste as well. So at this point, we already have 40 ability haste, pretty nice. HP, ability power, Death Cap for the power spike. I went Lifesteal Boots. You can obviously also go Mercs. And then I went Glory because I didn't have Flash. But if you have Ghost, I would probably go Stasis. The reason I have Glory in this game is because I don't have Ghost. But if you have Ghost, go Ghost and Stasis or Ghost and Quicksilver Slash. Then Banshee's Veil makes you a little bit more tanky, gives you a spell sheet and magic resistance. Crystalline Reflector gives you armor, ability haste, and some damage block, physical damage block. Infinite Orb for the burst damage makes you super squishy though. Liandry percentage damage, pretty nice in the late game. Rylai's is another option which gives you a slow and HP. Lichbane for the burst damage after using the ability, and Cosmic Drive for the ability haste and the movement speed. So it's easy for you to chase people down. But yeah, I think most of the times you want these two items, just because Gwen is pretty squishy, and if you're behind, you will get one-shotted if you don't have one of those items. For the runes, Conqueror gives you the best damage output. Triumph is really good in team fights. You can also use Hunter Vampirism. Hunter's Titan is pretty good. I'm using Nullifying Orb for the extra shield, Hunter Genius for ability haste, or you go Demolish, or you go Nimbus Cloak. Nimbus Cloak, more movement speed, Hunter Genius, ability haste. That's how I spam the ultimate so often, by the way, later on. Like, you basically, with this build, the ultimate is like 20-second cooldown, which is crazy. Demolish for turret sieging, and then just Smite and Ghost, or Smite and Flash. It's really up to you. But that's a bit for the item build, and let's hop right into the gameplay. Okay, guys, let's get started. Gwen in the jungle. Make sure you guys definitely should check out my pro combo guide if you are not familiar with the abilities of her yet. I think the screen is a little bit too zoomed in right now. Yep. For the jungle clear, we are starting. I'm getting a leash actually, but I think majority of your games right now, since they changed the minion wave speed in the bot lane, majority of the times you want to start Crux, then Red, then Raptors, and after you finish your full red clear, you have three options. Option number 1, you gank immediately. Option number 2, you go for the scuttle on the red side. Or option number 3, okay, you see you don't have priority in the mid lane or in the bot lane or top lane, and then the enemy jungler is a strong early game champion. Then you can go to the opposite scuttle, or you just clear the full blue side. So you just go for safe level 5. That's also always an option. But it really depends on your lane priorities, what champion you are playing against. Yeah, I mean, in the early game, you are not that strong and you need to focus on farming. So definitely focus on farming. Don't go for fights against a Lee Sin, for example, who's strong in the early game, or Riven. I think Gwen level 3 with red buff is not that bad in early skirmishes. But you should usually try to avoid those skirmishes because it's kind of risky, to be fair. Okay, just starting red like I said. And you always want to make sure that you're using the first ability when you have 4 stacks, because then you're using more scissors and you will do more damage. And by the way, did you guys know? I was talking to Random and he did say, on PC the first ability, the true damage part is only 50%, but in wildrift it is 100%. 100%. You will notice in the laning or against champion, the first ability does so much damage. So you don't even need void stab, because the first ability does true damage. Okay, my bot lane is winning, so I know they have priority, and I'm just gonna go for the scuttle here. Make sure to use the third ability as an auto attack resetter. Auto attack and then third ability immediately. And you get attack speed from the third ability as well, so it's easier for you to get some stacks for the first ability. Okay, I'm coming. I know that guy's super low life. Ari's diving, gets the kill. I get the return kill. I'm clearing this minion wave right here because the turret would kill it anyways, so might as well get some extra gold. I know Diana didn't go blue buff, so I assume, okay, she did the red clear. She actually didn't go for the red clear. She didn't go for the full red clear into scuttle, she went for the full level 5 clear. So basically, I got 1 kill, I get double scuttle, and I'm now finishing my blue clear. So pretty good jungle pathing so far. We got double scuttle, so that's already 2 camps advantage in terms of possible gold on the map. Right now I see the Tryndamere is kind of struggling, so I'm like looking for maybe a gank, but at the same time I'm wasting time because I'm not keep farming and not gonna go for the woes. Because right here, I'm looking for a gank, or looking to dive topside, because that guy is overextended. But he actually has a ward here. Unlucky. So, I get 30 gold clearing the pink, but I could have gotten the woes. I think one of the main things you need to focus on if you're playing this champion is focus on farming. She is not necessarily the greatest ganker, and unless someone is super overextended and you can secure a free kill, you should always focus on farming. But this applies for a lot of champions, but especially on a Gwen. Farming is key. You need core items, you need the Nashor's Tooth, you need the Rift Maker. And do you guys know what's really nice about Rift Maker and about Conqueror right now? Conqueror gives you now Omnivamp when you have 6 stacks. And Rift Maker also gives you Omnivamp. And Omnivamp also applies for true damage right now. So the true damage that you're doing with your first ability, you will heal a lot in the late game with Conqueror and with Rift Maker. You guys will see in some skirmishes the power of Conqueror and Rift Maker is actually crazy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna title the thumbnail or title the gameplay. Probably something like Gwen gameplay, or just Gwen and then Challenger gameplay or something. Right now I see that guy is low life, so I'm trying to move for him. I thought I could win this. Let me rewatch really quickly. I wonder. Okay, he's jumping on me. He lands a free EQ combo on me. I'm already getting bursted. I'm using the ultimate right here. I could have just flashed out the other way to the turret and survived. That was my bad. Yeah, he landed a free combo on me because I didn't have vision and he was ambushing me. I could have survived this one. Just flash out, run to the turret, and I survived this. So that's my bad. Nice. We're just gonna go for the trade right here. Because I know Fiora is already at Dragon and they're kinda losing, so I'm like, oh, never mind, Fiora's here. Please. Oh, yeah. The possibility healing is so good, by the way. And that's just the Conqueror effect right now, and not even Riftmaker. Okay, I died, but I think they get the kill here and return on Diana. Nice. I wonder if I should skip through the deaths right now. Okay, they're diving. That's okay. Orianna gets the kills though. Nice. I think they are on Scuttle, by the way. I mean with Herald. I'm checking. There we got it. It's Batman. I'm just clearing this so maybe I can get some plates. Never mind. I already told you. But yeah, this champion is really... I think she's not necessarily the greatest ganker, but her skirmishes are fine. And then later on you guys will see the potential once you have like 2 or 3 core items. Because the third ultimate does a shit ton amount of damage actually. The third ultimate. Like when you have 5 needles, that does so much damage. It's actually crazy. Yeah, my Soraka is AFK in the base right now. Fucking feels bad, man. Wee, nice damage. The Trinum is also coming. I'm just making sure to get some stacks. I'm using the ultimate to slow her down. Look at the healing here. Oh. Look at the healing. Look at the healing, man. Look at the healing from Conqueror, and I actually managed to survive this. Oh, that was actually crazy. That was actually a crazy play. Holy shit. And that's why I was like, let's just get lifesteal boots. I like the sustain that I'm having right now. I have the Conqueror Riftmaker synergy with the first ability, true damage, and now extra lifesteal whenever I'm using auto attacks or abilities. Imagine we had Gunblade and Riftmaker, but they removed Gunblade. That would be crazy to have so much Omnivamp. But yeah, her main damage are the auto attacks and the first ability when you have 4 stacks. The first ability when you have, and the ultimate, the third ultimate also. The third ultimate is actually the biggest damage source. Like the biggest burst damage source, but the consistent damage comes from the first from the auto attacks, obviously, with the passive. Look at the ultimate cooldown. It's only 25 seconds. And I only have 2 ability haste items right now, and it's 25 seconds. Oh, the silence. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to get stacks here, so I can commit onto someone. Q, I hit the Lulu, almost down, and now the issue is Diana ultimate was huge there. Diana's ultimate was really huge. I think Fiora was on me and Diana ultimate was too much. Actually, Vayne is playing this so well, but she doesn't get the Inferno. I actually think if she stayed there and just used the auto attack, she probably wins it. Like, she dashed away and then Ahri hit her with a Q. But I think if she just committed and tried to go for the kill, I think she gets the auto attack off quicker than the Ahri, and then she can use the Q to dodge her Q. But I mean, overall, she played this super well. If she got Inferno, she would be... If she got Inferno and killed the Ahri, she would be giga chat. But overall, still really well played by her. But yeah, Gwen is... you either play her front to back if you have frontline, or you play her as a flanker. I think the majority of the times it's better to play her as a flanker. And then the timing of the second ability in teamfights is key, because during the second ability, enemies outside of the second ability can't target you. AoE splash damage, yes, that still works, but overall people can target you. It's like it blocks anything incoming. Like, any abilities, any skill shots coming into this are getting blocked. Let's say Akali, Shuriken, Lux, Bind or something, all gets blocked when you use this ability. So this is actually, using this ability correctly in teamfights is the key on how to make it work in teamfights. Obviously knowing when and how to flank, going for the backline or going for a key target, and then using the second ability correctly when people are trying to hit you. I'm gonna reset right here. And now I'm getting Banshee. I am getting Banshee for the spell shield, and it's also really good against Ahri and Diana, because I'm gonna get some magic resistance. Plus the shield against Ahri Champ, for example. And since my Vayne is doing really good, I'm gonna give her the red buff. You do need red buff as a Gwen, otherwise it's hard for you to chase people. Look at the first ability damage. You need to make sure to use the ultimate quicker, by the way. I let my ultimate run out. And right now I'm pinging my people Baron, because I think Diana and who is it else? Diana Ari are on it. I wasn't 100% sure, but I had the feeling that they're on it. Because I saw the Caitlyn, like they didn't even have the Caitlyn here, and they still managed to get it, yeah. Lucky. Yeah, they're just backporting away with the Baron, by the way. And now I'm like, oh, maybe we can catch this guy. Use ultimate, slow her down. Oh, the tap though. Ultimate again. And no ultimate. Oh, not enough, gonna flash Q. Now she can target me. And I'm like, I'm away, guys. I'm running. Yeah, but Ari with an ultimate, too many dashes, by the way. Not possible. The thing is, Soraka's again 8k. Oh no, never mind, she's back. She was at 8k for a bit. Look now, look at this Soraka. I tell you guys, something distracting is happening. Something distracting is happening. Oh, disconnect. I don't know, but Soraka's again 8k. Nice, I'm gonna reset. And get the reflector. Yeah, look at Soraka standing in the middle of the lane right now. Dragon is up. We need this dragon very, very badly. Because they already have 2 dragons, and we don't want them to get the next buff. And it's Mountain. Mountain, pretty important. If they get it, they get triple buff, basically. Orianna catches the Lulu here, which is really, really good. And now we're just grouping, and this time I need to be careful of the Diana ultimate engage. Maybe second ability I get the resistance now, and I'm just focusing the Diana down. I use my ultimate, boom, we get the kill here. Get second kill, gonna go for it, but she uses the status! But we still managed to get the kill, nice, and we get the Mountain. Really, really good team fight. But yeah, the ultimate runs out really, really quickly, but at the same time it's also pretty short cooldown, to be fair. Like you see, you have to use... Like, you kinda get into the motion where you're just using auto attack, Q, but you need to mix up your ultimate in between, by the way. But yeah, that's good for the YouTube video. Look, Challenger rank, let's go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.